All right, so next thing we're going to talk about is some more angle vocab review. So 3 things that you guys have to know for this lesson: complementary angles, supplementary angles, and adjacent angles. So there's a reason I put it in this order, by the way, also. So complementary and supplementary, a lot of people get those confused. So the way I remember it is if I was putting them in alphabetical order like I did here. So complementary starts with C and C would come before S. So complementary comes first. So that means this one is going to be 90 degrees. 2 angles that add up to 90 degrees. 2 angles that add to 90 degrees. So write this down. You can pause the video to write that down real quick if you don't have time. So an example of 2 angles that are complementary in this image or this picture that I have to the right would be angle A and angle B. If I added angle A and angle B, the sum would be 90 degrees because this symbol right here is in the 90-degree symbol. Supplementary is 2 angles whose sum is 180 degrees. So again, 90 comes before 180, C comes before S in the alphabet, so that's kind of how I remember it. So an example of 2 angles that are supplementary would be 2 angles that add up to 180. So it would be better if you guys thought about it and figured it out yourself. So you could pause the video and do that. Angle B and angle C could be supplementary. You could also say angle A and angle D are supplementary because anytime 2 angles are both on the same line, when I add those two, so if I add angle D plus angle A, it'll equal half a circle or this whole line, which is 180 degrees. Now adjacent, that just means 2 angles that are adjacent to each other or next to each other. So you could pick any 2 angles that are next to each other. So C and D, B and C, B and A and D, any 2 angles that are next to each other.